Tonight, we continue our More Than a Number series by remembering a Macon shooting victim whose life ended in March of 2022. Elijah Rasheed was 28 when he was shot and killed on Napier Avenue by a man he didn't know. Celine Arif sat down with his boyfriend to find out why he wants people to remember Rasheed as more than a number.
The Macon District Attorney's Office says it was a single bullet that killed Rasheed in this parking lot. They say the bullet went through the trunk of the car, then into the back seat of the car, then into the back of Rasheed, killing him. 2 years later, and Gregory Harris says,
"Yeah, it's been difficult, challenging, and life-changing."
Harris and Rasheed dated for about 10 months, and the day Rasheed died, Harris was driving them home from this Family Dollar parking lot.
Literally not even in a minute span is when the incident happened. I got the bag of ice out of Family Dollars. I was the only one to get out of the car. The guy in the car next to us was staring at me, and I just looked back at him, no exchange of words or anything.
As Harris drove off with Rasheed and another friend in the car,
And I heard a loud pop.
that's how Rasheed's life ended. But Harris wants you to know there is more to his life than this random, violent act.
I know he loved art, painting and drawing, walking in the park, things like that. It was really a sense of peace for him in the midst of a chaotic world.
Harris says him and Rasheed connected because of their similar life experiences as gay men. He believes their sexuality and the way they dressed had something to do with why they were shot at. The DA's office also says that investigators believe their sexuality made them a target, and why Rasheed is no longer here as part of Harris's life.
I know he did love his family, considered me part of his family amongst the 2 years that I knew him.
Harris says Rasheed was a loving and peaceful person.
I have nothing but love to share, and I can honestly say that's exactly what he brought.
And that's how he's always going to remember Rasheed.
Nothing but love.
Reporting in Macon, Celine Arif, 13W, MAZ News.
In October, Brian Green was given 2 life sentences without parole plus 5 years. He was convicted in Rasheed's murder and the murder of Glenn Eugene Stevens. Harris says he feels a sense of justice now that they've had their day in court, and he's glad Green did not get the death penalty so he can spend the rest of his life thinking about the damage he's done. We are adding Elijah Rasheed to our More Than a Number page on 13WMAZ.com. Our series aims to give a face to the victim and a voice to the family. It's our goal to share these stories when families are ready to help honor their loved one. If someone you know has been the victim of violence or a tragedy, you can add their information to our family form, which you can find on 13WMAZ.com. You can also text MORE to 478-752-1309, and we can send our resource guide directly to your phone.